Hi guys, it's Jake's Millions here again, and today I would like to show you how to make this. Now this isn't the greatest quality, but I just made it just a second ago and picked any pictures, but I picked a new picture which looks a lot nicer. This is HD. Now obviously you want to get your picture and you can scale it up so you can make it like that, or actually that's quite nice, I quite like that. Let's get down just a tad, there we go. Okay, so what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to go over to Effect, Color Correction, Curves, and then go Effect again, Color Correction, and Tint. Now turn the tint to 0, and you want to crush the blacks on the curves. Now that's not racist, it's just a color correction term. Okay, then you want to turn the tint up to about something like 20, 24, something that looks good. There we go, that looks alright. Okay, so there's that done. And then we're going to go layer, layer, new, solid. And what we're going to make now is the loading bar. So we're going to want like a grey colour. It's more grey, there we go. Make the composition size. Okay. And then we are going to want to grab actually, in fact, we shall go over to title action just so you can get the lines. And how to do that, you literally just go over to here and click title action, and it will just pop up with lines, so it's a lot easier to do. Go over to your rectangle tool, and make a loading bar, and literally, hang on, did that wrong. Don't be a fool and do what I did. Make sure you clicked on your grey solid and do the exact same thing. There we go, that's better. Make a loading bar. Now just quickly turn that off. Actually turn it back on, might as well. And turn the opacity down, so click T and turn it down. Just so it's a bit transparent. There we go, just something, it's like 60 or something like that. And now just what you're going to want to do is you want to just zoom in on that and just want to make it look better than it does, but it doesn't look that brilliant. Just neaten that up a bit, and then do the exact same thing on the other side. Just make it look a lot more nicer, because perfection is brilliant stuff to do. Let's have a look at that. That looks fine for now. Nothing really that needs to be changed at the moment. So if you just click off of that, and you can see you've got a nice little loading bar. And now we want to go layer, new, make another solid and make it white. Okay, make comp size, okay. Make sure you clicked on it. Hit T again. And turn the opacity down. We will be turning this up later. This is just so we can see better. And there's that bit done. Okay, let's just turn that off because you don't need that for the moment. Grab your rectangle tool again. Hang on, actually, we just zoom on over, and yep, click your rectangle tool, and make sure you're as neat as you possibly can. Just draw about a section like that, and just neaten it up again. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, and click on that. Make sure just neaten it up a bit. Make sure it looks level and looks good. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's the little first bit, and then you're going to want to go down to your mask path. So go masks, mask 1. Click the stopwatch at the very beginning of your timeline. Take it down a few seconds. Not that far. There we go. And then just... Don't do this to me now. Oh, why did I do that? Just drag it down a fair amount, not too much, because you want to make sure that this is as good as we can get it. Okay, and as you can see, it puts in another keyframe. The exact same thing. We'll make it a bit shorter so it gives it a little bit of lag, which we like. Right, do the exact same thing. Just drag that cross over to there, drag it along, and then just make it do a little bit of lag there. Hang on, let's undo that. Sorry, one sec. Okay, brilliant. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Take it a little bit further forward, and we just want to make this nice. And as I was trying to say before, just try and make a nice little bit of lag there, and just stop it there, and bring it forward quite fast, right to the end. Okay, and now you can close that. Make sure we clicked on it and click T. And just turn it up to about 90. Doesn't look too good when it's full. Okay, let's check this out. So this is what it should look like. Something like that. I think that's just a little... In fact, I think it's a whole lot too fast, slow even. So just move that down. See how that looks now. Something like that. I don't know. Just play around with it. That looks I think that looks brilliant. Okay, so there is our loading bar done. Okay, so we're gonna create some text up here. I'm just gonna type Jake and change the colour to a yellow like it is in the game. More of a nice yellow like that. Oh, are you kidding? What's happened? Up to yellow. And maybe just make it a little bit bigger. Something like that. So there you go, there's the... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know, just as I always say, play around with it. Okay, so we've done our loading bar, we've done our text up there. If you want to put a little logo down here, you can. And now we're going to make another text over here. Make it white. Type Intel. Just to... That's what it is on the game, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Now there we go. I think this bar is a bit too white, but we can always change that. And then we do the exact same thing down here. And because for this film we're going to be using Nathan's house, you could type in whatever you like, doesn't matter. Nathan Eckington, he is Navy SEAL 194. I will put his channel in the link in the description. Well, let me use this. So there we go. There is that all of that's pretty much done. So if we watch it from the very beginning, you can see that it looks pretty damn cool. Now just to finish it off, what you're going to want to do is you're going to click another solid, make it black. Okay, that's again, it's a colour correction. And what you're going to want to do is you want to grab the rectangle tool, and you want to just draw like a little rectangle up there and down there. On both of these masks you're going to want to feather them. Make sure not to do it too much, otherwise it does it kind of strange. So just feather it something that looks good. You will have to just play around with them and whatnot. A little bit more, just so you can see the actual writing. Bring that up. We close that all. Look down here, we can watch our final result. So that's my tutorial on how to do that. I hope this was very useful. And obviously you can, just play around with it, make it look better. But I hope this was very useful. Be sure to check out Navy SEAL 194's channel. And thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.